Meanwhile, our top story tonight, a back and forth between the Durham public school system and the city over its police. A gang awareness program that's been around for students for nearly 15 years is going away, at least in part. CBS North Carolina's A.J. Janavel is getting answers, all new tonight.
What this comes down to is the need to shift resources here at the Durham Police Department. City officials say that they had to pull from that gang resistance program so that they could accommodate a request by Durham Public Schools for more school resource officers. Now, this is a story we first told you about last week, but today, Durham Public School officials told me that they never made a request for more school resource officers. It started back on July 1st when the Durham City Police Department discontinued its GREAT program. GREAT, or Gang Resistance Education and Training, was a classroom curriculum which taught 4th to 6th graders how to stay out of trouble and stay out of gangs. City Manager Tom Bonfield said in an email, due to Durham Public Schools' request for SROs, the GREAT program would see a change in resources. So now, the Durham police officers who once taught young children how to stay out of gangs will monitor 5 middle schools as resource officers. I sat down with school officials to get answers on why this change was made.
So after 15 years, just give or take, what started these conversations this year?
I think that there was just discussion about how do we better call the program what it is and look at what the duties and responsibilities of the officers are.
Tina Ingram is the director of security with Durham Public Schools. She says the Durham police officers who were in the gang resistance program were already working as school resource officers on top of their duties. She says conversations started with the school district and the city about titling the officers more appropriately for those duties. Ingram says Durham Public Schools did not ask for school resource officers, even though that's now what they have. And the gang resistance program in Durham City schools have been discontinued. And what's even more confusing about this situation is Durham schools outside of the city will still have that gang resistance program because those are operated by the Sheriff's Department and not by the city's police department. Now, school and city officials tell me that there is no set plan to bring anything back that is similar to the gang resistance program, but they are discussing possibilities. Reporting here in Durham, I'm A.J. Janavel for CBS North Carolina.